Fellow Nigerian, in search of excellence for Africa, my mission remains to create awareness, advance practical solutions, and transform mindsets via case studies. Together, let's midwife deliverance for our race, country, and continent. Please share this video. I am Dr. Israel Noyerem Davidson. Thank you. In 2001, US-led forces overthrew a Taliban-led Afghan government following the 9/11 attacks led by the Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. For the next 20 years, the US and allies enforced democratic ideals, built up Afghan security forces, and provided operational air cover. The Taliban continued to attacks. Now, eventually, under President Trump, the US promised to pull out if Taliban agreed to stop attacks and hosting terrorist groups. Today, the Taliban militants have declared Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan and overrun most of the country at lightning speed with little or no resistance from the 300,000 US-trained and heavily equipped Afghan forces. US general could not believe an army could crumble at that rate.
I did not, nor did anyone else, see a collapse of an army that size in 11 days. There'll be many postmortems on this topic, but right now is not that time.
It is believed the Afghan soldiers, though diehards, had unquenchable allegiance to jihadist ideologies practiced by Taliban. There were Afghan soldiers by day, Taliban at heart, and Taliban at night. A situation some suggest currently exists in Nigeria too. So Afghanistan was simply handed over to the mullahs to govern based on their shared jihadist ideological leaning. The south and middle belt of Nigeria should wake up with urgency. The Afghan situation is cooking fast in Nigeria today. Afghanistan is number 1 on global terrorist list. Nigeria is number 3. Second,
no one has ever seen the son or the daughter of the president going out to campaign.
I need you all to stop whatever it is you're doing and listen to this woman. Whether you're at home or in diaspora, this secret must be known before 2023 presidential election. Because if you're not informed, then you are deformed. Maybe you don't know the game plan, but there is something so fishy about Shetima, the running mate to Tinubu, who is about to be officially announced tomorrow, 20th of July, 2022. Charlie, Ghana people know they do like this, so. When you hear the secrets coming from the First Lady of Bauchi State, Aisha to Bala Mohammed in 2018, then you will know why Shetima was chosen as a running mate.
We all know what started Boko Haram. Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He's still roaming the streets freely. Yes. When Yusuf was caught alive, who created it? The Ecomog. Who created the Egomog? We have to look at the root cause in order to find a solution. The root cause of that problem, as we know it today, is Ali Sharif. He used them for his own political machinery. He armed them as his political thirds. He even made one of them a commissioner, but they became too powerful. And they had no option but to try an elimination, which was not possible, and which we are all paying for. The military came in, and they cashed in, and they have turned the Northeast into a cash cow. Military jumbo budgets, unaccounted for. I remember Jonathan was spending 2 billion naira every day on security, but there was no security. Hundreds and thousands of our people were slaughtered. And we also know that the army, more than anything else in Borno and Yobe, have contributed and enforced this so-called terrorism. Terrorism has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is not only national, but it is international. But let us talk of Nigeria, because that is what concerns me. We know I have been part of a committee that investigated the atrocities of the Boko Haram. And that committee indicted the military more than anything else. There is no house in Borno that the military has not either killed or plundered. There is no house in Borno.
So, Kashim Shettima took over from Ali Sharif in Borno State between 2011 to 2019 and did not do anything, only to be found whining and dining with Boko Haram members. What makes you think he is going to end Boko Haram in 2023? Be wise!
I'm asking a very pertinent question. Is Nigeria working for you? Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired, knew the solutions to Boko Haram till he finally became president. He asked ex-president Jonathan to resign because of insecurity. He cried empathetically. He promised to end Boko Haram in 3 months. But now, he's telling us he's done his best to arm the military. Why isn't he resigning? Governor Fashola knew the solutions to providing stable power supply till he became Minister of Power, and darkness pervaded the land. After trying hard and giving excuses like he only plays a supervisory role, the ministry was assigned to someone else. Power grid, still they collapse. The NSAS protests were tagged insurrection. In fact, someone said Aisha Yusufu ought to be in jail for instigating violence. Then farmers were beheaded in Borno. Same person asked Aisha Yusufu to lead a protest. Aren't these people supposed to forbid hypocrisy? Is Nigeria working for any Nigerian today? From leaders hoarding food for the poor, receiving kickbacks from government contracts, to farmers needing permission to go to their farms. Is Nigeria working for you? Why is Zamfara's gold for Zamfara and Niger Delta oil for Nigeria? Why is Hisba destroying alcohol, but their state governments receive federal allocation from monies received via taxation, including tax on alcoholic beverages? Why are some federal roads abandoned to bandits and kidnappers? Who is in charge of Nigeria's security? The president is talking tough this time. Most times, he's as shocked by the rest of us by the absence of good governance under him. Regardless of his campaign promises and the manifesto of his political party, Nigeria has rolled back in terms of development. From Naira continually losing its value to our recently launched locomotive trains breaking down in the middle of nowhere. Nigeria has to be working for some people though. The government can do no wrong. To this set of people, their money isn't being stolen, even if the money is being borrowed, leaving debts for their own children to pay in future. Even if the leaders don't use public institutions, from sending their children to Ivy League schools abroad to getting medical treatment abroad, some people who have nothing and we need to donate money for their medical bills if they have a serious ailment, continue to hail the obvious lack of good governance till Nigeria happens to them. Then they get a little pissed. May Nigeria never happen to you. Say amen. We deserve better than the political class who go home with millions monthly to represent people who can't even afford to feed themselves. I am Olajumoke Alaode James. Nigeria is not working for me. Is Nigeria working for you?
I have a confession that the media has not given.
I'm asking a very pertinent question.
Kawu Baraje Alhaji was a leading chieftain of the APC, and he has confessed that they imported the foreign mercenaries who have become bandits. He has confessed. How much more evidence do you need? He has confessed. that they imported them for the elections. This is public. Why is the media not following up? Why are we not asking for accountability? So it seems very clear to me and to so many others. If you're in the public space, you hear people talking and pointing fingers. The ruling party is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. My name is Martin Onovo. I said it. APC is the direct sponsor of insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Ask me for the evidence.
What are the facts?
Good. I just gave you confession of Kawu Baraje.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, Miyetti Allah made a public statement that if you want peace in your state, don't call any meeting. Provide land for Fulanis in your state. Public statement. Miyetti Allah. Miyetti Allah is a collaborator with the ruling party. We had a report that the ruling party funded Miyetti Allah to the tune of 100 billion. I wasn't there when the payment was made, but that's in the public domain. We had an official report that the government of Nigeria was going to establish a radio station in collaboration with Miyetti Allah, where Fufude, the Fulani tribal dialect, will be the language of communication. Now, interestingly, you asked me for facts. We have it on the authority of the Ondo state government that the PRO of Miyetti Allah in Ondo state led the criminal suspect gang that killed Parafa Shoranti's daughter. That is on the authority of the Ondo state government. And they have been arrested. And the leader of the gang is the PRO of Miyetti Allah in Ondo state. We have it on the authority of the Nigerian police that a headsman was arrested with a military rifle in Plateau State. I have the number of the rifle. I can send it to you by SMS. I just need to check my records. I have the rifle number. We have it on the authority of retired Colonel Inyam that the Fulani headsmen repelled in Ogoja were using Nigerian
You must listen to her. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the program today. We are having a different kind of program this evening. We are having a different kind of program this evening. We are going to have some question and answer. And of course, I want to use this opportunity to thank those Biafrans today for observing sit at home in a very short notice. In a very short notice. I want to thank you all for today. We have spoken in one language. As you all know, our program is normally late in the evening when everybody is available to watch. You are watching and listening live and direct on Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. You are watching to Enter Biafra channel 1 and 2, and of course on Twitter, Twitch, and on all other autopiloted IPOB media platforms. Today, the 22nd day of July 2022, I have come, and this particular live broadcast is the update for the sit-at-home protest as we mourn with the family of those killed by Ebubago, the 14 Biafra, innocent Biafrans killed by Ebubago. If you all look at me, you will understand that we are still in the Bishop of Ojota, or Bishop of Agbado, or Bishop of Bulon Van, or Bishop of fake Islamic Nigeria, or Bishop of however you put it. However you put it. You know, any name you give us, we are going to accept. So, as we continue to give Nigeria the last mockery before the disintegration in 2023, everything about Nigeria is scam and fraud. So, welcome to this church today, and we are going to start by, I want you to tag Tinubu, tag the terrorist Boko Haram founder, Shetima, that we are having a better bishop here. So we are going to read again today from the book of life. We are going to read from the book of Obadiah, or what is it called again? We are going to read from the book of, is it Obadiah? I think so. We are going to read from the book of Obadiah, and like you all know, Obadiah is only chapter 1. So we are going to read from verse 3. Very important. Very, very, very important. Obadiah 1 from verse 3. Oboro ka isi kwado yesterday ka isi kwado today. Anajukwa ese. Oboro ka isi kwado na mbu ka isi kwado n'ugbu a. Anajukwa ese. Nigeria will know that Biafra have mad people. We are all mad. And we are going to get Biafra with this madness. By the time the madness goes to our plan and how we are planning to get Biafra, by the time this madness will transit to what we have on ground, then we know that all of us are mad. And I'm very, very happy that this madness is going to be channeled to make sure that Nigeria will disintegrate in 2023. Our own madness is not the madness you will use to squander the money for Nigeria people. Our own madness is not madness to fund Boko Haram. Our own madness is not madness to rig election or to bring fake pastors and fake bishop. Our madness is channeled at protecting our land and fighting for the restoration of Biafra, and we are not even going to pity anyone. So let us go there. From the book of Obadiah, do I need to stand up? From the book of Obadiah, chapter 1. Obadiah is only chapter 1. It's only one chapter. It's only one chapter. Okay? Let us read from verse 3. He said, the pride of your heart has deceived you. The pride of your heart has deceived you. How many of you do we need to refresh? The pride of your heart has deceived you. How many of you remember that yesterday Nigeria with their agent, they wrote on newspaper, they say there is no seat at home. They say we did not order seat at home. They say anybody, and we begin to ask question. Did anybody say anybody ordered seat? We ordered the seat at home because we are fighting for the freedom and the best interest of Biafra people. So they came. Nigerian news media was flashing, no sit at home, no sit at home. They say, they call those criminals, say, come and write, go, come and do broadcast. Oh, this guy is taking over. Oh, these people are taking over. Come and do broadcast. They came. They ran on social media and nobody listened to them. While we had 16,000 Biafrans and our well-wishers watching live our program, they had only 120 watching them on Radio Biafra. Only 120. And that 120, I am telling you, 50% of the 120 watching them are autopilot. They only went there to know how many people are watching, thereby counting them to be among 120. While our YouTube had 4,000 people listening to the gospel of the redemption, they had only 120 watching them. They say they have come to cancel the sit at home. And I do not know whether they are part of us. I don't know whether they are part of us? I am asking you, Biafra people, are the criminals part of us? They are not part of us. And they are yet to realize it. They are yet to realize that they are no longer part of us. So they came. Giddy, kitty kata, on Radio Biafra. They say, we did not order sit at home. He is not a member of IPOB. He is not he's autopilot. He is a criminal. He is, what did they say again? They say, he is interpreter. He is this. Nobody should listen to him. Nigerian government hired him. He is working with Nigerian government. Hey! They spitted all this nonsense as usual. And the worst part of it is that they no longer look like human beings. They are looking like washocut, idiotic, stupid, nincompoop. So, after that, they say, Biafrans, go to your normal business. Don't listen to that guy. He is this, he is that. So today, Biafra people surprised them. Biafra people have spoken. They went and they make a video yesterday and brought it to social media. Oh, before 7 o'clock in the morning, video were already flashing. They could not even wait. They could not even wait till 12 o'clock before they started sharing the video of yesterday. Some of them As early as 7 a.m., they are sharing video of people in the market yesterday. So we waited. I said, if Biafra people don't want to go from Nigeria again, we are going to know today. So it happens that everywhere you go was complete lockdown. I want to tell you that this is the best lockdown so far. Lockdown, protest, ever. In 2 days, we asked Biafrans to sit at home in honor and the protest of the people, 14 people that lost their life. These idiotic people, these foolish people that sold criminals, that sold Mazi for peanut in Kenya. They came. They say, hey, you don't sit at home. Because they thought that selling Mazi have ended the struggle. I am telling you that these people, they are still sleeping. They don't know that Biafrans have left them. So I'm going to read this verse of the Bible. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 3. The pride of your heart has deceived you. The pride of the past has deceived you. You who dwell in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high. You who say in your heart, who will bring me down to the ground? They say, we are going to give you treatment. Simon Ekpa, you are going to do this, we will do you this and that. You who say, who will bring me down to the ground? Though you ascended as high as the eagle. You ascended as high as the eagle. With the name of Mazi, you sold him in Kenya. You ascended as high as eagle. Today, you think you are still flying on the air. Your wings has been cut off. You can no longer fly. I told you people, you can no longer fly. What we are doing is we are not here for joke. We have come to get Biafra. You can continue to put your own Biafra in your pocket. Do not interfere in what we are doing going forward. Do not interfere. I am reading from the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 from verse 3. Verse 4 says, though you ascended as high as the eagle, and though you set your nest among the stars. Are you listening? From there, I will bring you down, says the Lord. I am talking to you idiot criminals as a bishop today. God will say, though you ascended as high as eagle, and though you set your nest among the stars in the up, from there I will bring you down. From the book of Obadiah, I didn't say it. And today, they have been brought down. From top to bottom. From top to bottom. The most stupid, idiotic thing is for someone to think that nobody else can get Biafra except with their criminality. Let me drink water. So, I want to thank Biafra people. We want to thank Biafra people. That is the way to go. We have been preparing your mind for the days ahead. You see, mberede nyiri dike, manobu mberede keji amadike. Biafra people with a very short notice of just 2 days, you complied. That is to show that everybody is going in 2023. Let me tell you, everybody is going in 2023. Autopilot IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We will take you home. And let me tell you, it is not just talking. We told them, I will be your last bus stop in Biafra struggle. A lot of people that they have chased away with their criminality, with their blackmail and their photoshopping, a lot of genuine people, they blackmail them out of the movement. If you are one of those and you know that you are genuinely fighting for Biafra, you are welcome back. Let us do this thing once and for all. Everybody is needed. Everybody. I want to tell you there are those who have contacted me. They have contacted me and I was surprised. I told them, you see, I am not against anybody. I'm not against anybody. What I want you to do is to go and prepare yourself, because 2023, we are going. Bring what you have. Bring that thing that you have been preparing for Biafra for many years, so that you will not be taken unaware. I have made this comment yesterday. I am not here to build structure. I am not here to shout leadership. I'm not here for that. I'm here to make sure that the structure and the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that people have died for will never be destroyed. And that legacy will lead to Biafra next year. And you know what? These criminals who we told that we are going to chase them out of IPOB, they thought we are joking. Today they say, oh, go and form your own. You don't use IPOB to give a sit-at-home order. What happened today? In 2 days, Biafra complied. And let me remind you that when Buhari, the fake Buhari in Aso Rock, when he was visiting Ebonyi State, these stupid people, these criminals that we have chased out of IPOB, they ordered sit at home. Have you all forgotten? They ordered sit at home. They say, oh, entire Biafra is going to lock down because the man in Aso Rock is coming to visiting Southeast. Autopilot. We didn't respond. We didn't talk about it. Because what we didn't talk about does not exist. And you know why we didn't talk about it? Because our eyes is on the ball. Our eyes, we don't waste our energy. We don't fight stupid fight. What is sitting at home because president is coming to visit Ebonyi State or visit any state going to add to the struggle? Nothing. These are the people who canceled sit at home for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So what is he going to add? Nothing. It is going to add nothing on the table. So we go for the target. Our target is that we strike at the right time. And that is what is paining them. Because we are 1,000 miles ahead of them. So before they know it, they can't even do what we are doing anymore. Before they know it, they say, oh, how did this guy do it? How did this guy do it? Before, they steal from our broadcast. Everything we do, they come to say, oh, somebody is giving information to them. Now they have blocked every way. I look at them, I laugh. I want to tell you, they can't think by themselves. The reason why they are not coming every day to shout around to Radio Biafra is that there is nothing. They don't have any content. There is nothing to talk about. Every day is they shout like mad people. These are the people who have hold a struggle for a nation. What a shame. What a shame. They have nothing to offer. So today, result are Pogo. They have come to understand. And I want to make something very clear. I want you to understand that. I want you to, somebody say, I don't want to mention their name here. They are not structured. They are not structured. These are a bunch of criminals that Mazi has prayed for somebody like me to come and chase them away. And I am here. and I told them, I said, before you do, go to your oracle and ask questions. Because you can't fight the truth and win. You can't. And let me tell you, this is not the first time. Actually, Autopilot have ordered 3 days sit at home and Biafra complied. It's on record. But the reason why this one is very peculiar is because it is with a short notice. A short notice. Every bank closed, school closed. Nobody harassed anybody. Nobody shoot anybody. Nobody molested anybody. People who want to come out to the streets, they came out. Those who want to come to check their market, how the market is looking like, they came out. They didn't open their shop. That is Biafra speaking. But you know all those, they say, when the righteous lead, people rejoice. But when the wicked, people die and cry. These criminals have been killing our people. Some of them, they hire talk with Nigeria state, and they hire Nigeria state. Nigeria state hire them, and while Nigeria state is condemning sit at home, they are condemning it. Okay, they are condemning it. Today they have failed, and next time when we are going to have a reason for Biafra to protest, we are going to tell them. We are going to tell Biafrans, and we know that next time now they are going to bring all their criminals, all their armed group. They are going to bring them. DSS will be on the street to shoot people. Because today nobody disturb anybody. That is how it's supposed to be. Free. Everybody was moved. I am going to play a video. I have, if you go to our Twitter, we have actually uploaded videos. People who want to come to the street, they came out to the street to see what we have. Exactly our instruction. Our instruction is that those in Imo State, if you want to protest, come out to the street. But businesses must lock down. Banks must lock down. Schools must lock down. And that's exactly what they did. So while those people were there trying to convince them, the Biafra people, their ear was on Enter Biafra. Their ear was on Voice of Biafra. Everybody is listening to the truth. And now they have come to know those who are working for Nigeria government. Forget all those nonsense. They come, they say they give 2 million. 2 million to find somebody who is it. We don't need to give anybody money. Autopilot is everywhere. We don't give people bribe. We are not Nigeria. We don't entice people. We don't put bounty on people. Our people are ready to work without bounty. You see, they want to bribe you. So that you go and say, oh, let me go and kill him. Let me go and kill him and collect 2 million naira. We don't give bribe. Autopilot, IPOB is the true group that is going to bring Biafra. And this is where the 100 men and more than 100 men are located. So you can't, you found the 100 men, 1,000 men, if I'm not mistaken. If Mazi is going to come out today, Mazi have more than 1,000 men that are ready to match with him in Autopilot. Ask yourself, how many men do you have in this bunch of criminals? How many? Everybody have left you. Everybody who want to get Biafra have left you. All the people who are there now are non-entities, illiterate people, people that cannot talk and say anything reasonable. Those are the people that are with them. And I don't want to be, this is a special broadcast. That's why I have come here. Whenever I'm talking like this, you know that it is a special broadcast. Otherwise, they don't want even to mention. But because of the war, these people and Nigeria government did yesterday on their media, they don't know that the more they are trying to say no sit at home is the more they are creating awareness for Biafra autopilot. Ukwu ịgbara nwa awọ bụ mbuni enu ka ibuniri ya. Ukwu ịgbara nwa awọ bụ mbuni enu ka ibuniri ya. When they were writing those rubbish yesterday, no sit at home with disjointed English they wrote. No sit at home. You were nearer the autopilot because those who could not see our broadcast of sit at home, they know that once autopilot is mentioned there, that is the end. Anything we say is what goes. So go and write again next time. Ndiori. I want you all to understand that the new dimension is already in another gear. Another gear. And we are going to go straight to Twitter, so you will be watching how the sit at home happened today. Like I said, I want you to pay attention to one thing I'm saying. One thing I'm saying is that today sit at home is the best. People who wish to come out, they came out. Not that they came out to do anything. No, they came out to the street. They even went to the market, but they didn't open their shop. That is a demonstration. That demonstrates that Biafra is here. But before, when they are, they say, we are going to kill you. We are going to kill you. If you do not obey, we will kill you. We will bring this. And the end of the day, they will come to deny it. We don't do that. We don't do that. Sit at home. When sit at home come, we will announce it. And that's it. And that it is part of our civil disobedience. So people came out, and in some places, or not all the places, especially in some part of Imo State where we asked them to come out to demonstrate if they want to demonstrate. They came out. But every shop closed. Bank closed. School closed. But what did they do? They came and started sharing video of yesterday. Some of them could not even share the video, could not even make a video to see where the place is. And some of them video something like Lagos self and say, oh, look at, there is no sit at home. Nobody. Go to the market and see for yourself. So we must congratulate Biafrans because they have demonstrated that they are ready to leave. And we are going to march together next year. Once the time comes, just do as we say, and you will be in Biafra. You are going to sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. Oge me have nanya. Boom! So we are going there. One moment. All right, here we go. For those of you who have not seen the video, streamed one of our brother made a video today, and why I streamed that video is for everybody to see the lies of this snake on poop. So let us go there.
The traffic light is working. And as a good citizen, I'm obeying the traffic lights. Yes. On red. And red means stop on my side. So I'll have to obey. But see the situation of things. No, this is not the usual Nazi junction we used to see. So everywhere, on your trailer. Come on, game obey. I got wait to be a good citizen. You want to smash my back and go. Yes. I'll wait. I'll have to stop because it says stop. So I wouldn't be a lawbreaker. So this is Nazi Junction situation. This is the Air Force place. Before God, they do with bike and down. It's dry.
It's dry.
Omega, you see, you have to obey the traffic lights. Yes, so okay, this is stay my brother. Yeah, I will. Prince Val. Valentine Chimezie. Right. Remove the traffic light is on 10, counting down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Remove. So this is Mazi Junction. This is the road linked to Boshishi Timber and Allied Market. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the situation of things. I love these guys. They are obeying the road traffic. Yeah. Those are my people. Rejoice Chidima, thank you. We move. So, I need Jude Vijaka. Okay, you are coming to Federal Polytechnic naked there. Many people share also baga. So, seeing is believing. Camera no here to go also. I want you not to pick also. Mama, oh, sorry. And also, when I'm updated, Shinde Buruna or low child. It's quite unfortunate. I just saw a video. Even one on a traditional marriage, I have one man, make one hand carry okamu. I'm up one now to name one on Gahebu. I'm not one now, Saha, Hoga, who me Bazumo, Nello. What they never knew. So this is quite unfortunate. And it's quite sad that we have a government like this that is not a pragmatic, a government that doesn't really depict what they speak. They don't show what they are speaking about. So it is quite unfortunate that we have a governor that is not caring at all. He doesn't care about what the people are going through. So it is so low. Even to my own academy, I cannot go to that pejoratively. So our fellow mommy checkpoints, we move. Such number of people till today. And when the video while I'm going to government, governor, maybe I saw a text circulating that the governor pushing down how wedding all and how bandits now they terrorizing the place. That is bad. I will demoli the other day. Achimo biaka la bueba. Achimo biaka no cheba, chuo biaka la bu. Due to the situation of things, people cannot even move freely in their community again. Everywhere is deserted. Ndemo obodo nyola, ndị ga na ahụzi ndenne nururu maka. No ma wobe. Umokrobia cannot stay in the village again. Due to the security situation. Onyola who's a suspect. Governor banket. I am sure 4 years in Anekogano. He cannot stay more than 4 years. But I do Jugaya Woshi or Jokwa long way Ashi. Mchichimo state for 4 years now. Agama yofuku yozo, enwekuramike yohu village ozo. Enwekuramike yohu village mu nnam anorohu ozo. Ouhe o kwesiri iju onwe ya. But I don't think Semolumba is dry. About dry. Banks are not working. The security not there. Chili ugwe is Rogan weekend.
So when they are telling you, oh, look at it live and direct, our own is not. The reason why I am playing this guy video here is not, we just made a broadcast and, live, and somebody called my attention. So, and, somebody called my attention on the video, and I went to see the video because, they started sharing video they recorded yesterday and all that. So, this is how demonic and devilish these people are. Propaganda. You can't get Biafra by propaganda. You can't get freedom by propaganda. No. We have come to change, and we have changed the narrative. And they are still living in 1967. You don't get freedom by propaganda. We live in reality. That is why when I came, I did not even edit the video. I decided to play it. Because before they say, oh, you have caught, because that's what they do. They always accuse you of what they do. Anytime they accuse you of something, that is what they have done. So they will always accuse you of editing, cut and join. They even have, they found a word called video shop. They are shopping the video. And this is a guy who is not even part of what we are doing. He made a video and it is there for everybody to watch on on his page. So let us go back and listen. You see, banks, schools. I am going to bring videos from different parts of Biafra land today. Everywhere is under lock and key. Within 2 days' notice. I want you to understand the effectiveness of our gospel. That is why you are going to agree with me that Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. And it's going to come next year. I am telling you the fact. Go and mark it. I don't know why somebody is calling me. I am not accepting calls at this point. The schools are not, acting. Thank you, and dear Lachina Za Osua from Kiruko Biama. Today is Friday is sit at home. Nah, but that's all that's all I'm on till I sit at home. So I be obia and a cushion now. So you make what I obey, but in the man, people are scared of their life. So now come my mega and why I you obey the last command. So no, my Wi-Fi are good. So the man mega no obey the last command. Now Vumkama Kara statement. Cynthia Sweet. All right, thank you. Please, there is sit at home. Movement is not as it used to be. Most shops are locked up. Yeah, but people are still moving. Omaka Jere School returned home. So, are you hearing that? Omaka Jere School returned home. School, we are closed. And I want you to understand that you cannot allow criminals to change the struggle that we have gone far. We have gone far. We have crossed the Rubicon. We are in the middle of Gaba. Muje. We are not looking back. Will come and begin to write on social media, on Nigerian newspaper, and to stop our Biafra movement. Today, they have exposed themselves. It is only God that will continue to expose those that have been fighting within against Biafra struggle. Today, they are irrelevant. Those illiterate irrelevant, copy and paste. They have written to them, say, go and share it on social media, make a video yesterday, come today and play it. The same place they are playing and telling you everybody is working is the same place somebody have gone out with his car to make a video live. Actually, let me say 80% is 80% how do I put it? 80% compliance, yes.
80% compliance.
Are you hearing that? 80% compliance. But what this guy don't understand is that it is not 80% compliance. This is 100% compliance. The only thing is that, the difference here is that we gave a specific order. We gave a specific order asking people, if you want to come to protest to the street, come out. That is a specific order given. And that instruction is well noted. So that is why you see people on the street, but no shop is open, no bank is open, no school is open. So what is the 80%? People who sell something on the roadside, okay. People who sell something on the roadside, somebody can buy something if you are hungry, if you need pure water, you can get pure water and stuff like that. So it is 100% compliance within 2 days' notice. Have you seen that the awareness is going every Biafra? And by the time our voice of Biafra will be on the entire Biafra land, believe me, within 1 month, you will know how far we have gone. I am telling you, that is why we will continue to call up upon sponsors, those who wish to sponsor Voice of Biafra, to come up and let us do this thing once and for all. We want to see Voice of Biafra in Akwa Ibom. We want to see Voice of Biafra in River State. We want to see Voice of Biafra in Cross River, in Calabar, in all those places, in all the other part of Biafra. We want to see Voice of Biafra, ringing bell there, so that people will be liberated. You can never listen to our truths and remain the same. I am telling you. And any day will deviate. I will not be, if somebody will not tell you, you are going to know. And that day will never come. So you can never listen to the preaching and the voice of truth and redemption of Biafra and you say, you choose something else. It is never possible. So let us continue. You hear that guy, he said they have cancelled it, they hear, but people did not want to because they know who is fighting for Biafra and who is not. Now, I will play this video a little bit and then I will bring another video from a different location.
Now they sit at home today in Owerri, capital city of Imo State. Yeah, they said no sit at home, but as you can see, people are already seated at home. The movement are before. Like before, all these places are actually crowded. But again, when I have Joroko Cha, Onye maybe Onye bulo we amakasita to now. We have Methodist by fire service. Mbise road by weather. Yes. Let's up Sunday, Washi China Washi.
Are you seeing that? Are you all seeing that?
Banke Bashina Bashi. Gani ATM here go Lewanya harala Banke ATM Eurocard ya. Keya wala with.
All right, we need to refresh. We need to refresh 1 moment. All right, we need to refresh.
Weekend day. Unless some rana transfer. Again, woman, I have Joroko Cha. Onye maybe Onye bulo we amakasita to now. We have Methodist by fire service. Mbise road by weather. Yes. Let's up Sunday, Washi China Washi. Nejimo ajuka banchefunya hala nwanne ya. Banke bashina bashi. Gani ATM ya no gwaru le nwanya aha brala ku. Banke ATM yuru card ya. Ke ya ri agwala weekend day. Unless some rana transfer me. Patrick Mado, Engineer Maro. This is Wadra Road. Yeah, Keystone Bank. Bank in that Keystone. Key na stone. Yeah, what about share bank? Ega stone ni mapa. Agwagishin na enwekwe ego mjio. Enanga wo gute. Ega manage na WMCC. Hona bebe shiba le shops nde imeshishana. Yeah, furniture stores imeshishana imeshi. So everywhere it dry. Just feel vehicular movement. This is slot. Slot is not functional, as you can see. Obale ijila music ikusanyanya o. Reggie Ejoso Oja wane chodo oda neme. Chima Asijioha. Ndewo. Obale ijila music ikuja sanyanya. Let me take okay. Kambawa straight. So, Ihawo Chorobi Junction. We're by Chorobi Junction. Eke mwa here Biabana. Eke mwa no mazo. Mark. There. Eke mwa. Ijila music. Ebe ni nejucharo yi. Koja sa nyanya eza kuzo bisa kujiri lecha nya shepa oja babana obulile ome aban kiko aro awabra esa flag.
I hope you have all seen it.
Yes, I
hope you have all seen it. So when you see those criminals telling you something else, you have seen it. Biafrans have spoken. Now we are going to another video, from a different location. And all these videos are on our Twitter. Of course, not all of them, but those I've shared on Twitter. So let me actually put it on so that you can be seeing, I can be bringing the video from our Twitter. Now, this is another video here.
My kids, as we arrive, nobody did this market except this madman. Except this madman that's still here. As you can see, say that all the order given by IPOB worldwide, given by Simon Ekpa must be done. Whosoever commerce, whatever is in collect, this is Aho. Today is Aho, and this is Aho market.
Today is this market.
As you see, there's no atom of human being here.
Today is this market.
Today, men is still patrolling.
In Biafra land.
Men is still checking on people. Yes. You can see, ministry going down. They're still searching for people. As you can see, today only sheep.
Everybody complied, 100%. Within just 2 days.
You see how today's market look like.
That is to show you that Biafrans are one. One injury to one person is injury to all. That is what Biafra stand for. Injury to one is injury to all.
Whatever order we give must done.
The next thing, Ebubagu, anywhere they are in Biafra land, will come for them.
As you can see, only sheep is one we see here. This is somebody's shop. The whole store was locked. Every store was locked. No atom of human being here. No atom of human being here. Gather, let's go.
Now, I haven't watched that. I am going to bring another video from a different location. One moment. And I want to bring attention of Biafrans to this particular tweet by somebody. One of the Irat, he said, if autopilot restore Biafra, I will kill myself. May God destroy you, Ekpa and co. Do you people understand? Somebody say, if autopilot get Biafra, he will kill himself. He don't want to be alive to see Biafra, that autopilot get Biafra. I want you to see how lunatic the people following these criminals are. I said that nobody with brain is with them again. When they talk, you think that, you just see like lunatic people talking. He said, if autopilot restore Biafra, I will kill myself. And I asked them, the people, to go and buy casket. To go and buy casket. Because he will kill himself. Because Biafra is going to come next year and autopilot will restore Biafra. I want you to know the deep-rooted hatred. This is not even hatred because, these people were never for Biafra for one day. Somebody say destroy you. We are helping them. We are helping them. Now, these are markets in Biafra land under lock and key. Just within 2 days of notice. Everywhere in Biafra land felt the pain of our brothers and sisters in Imo State. Injury to one is injury to all. I want you all to watch this. Now, this particular video you are looking at now is a video where some people went to the market, but, just to, observe, but they didn't open their shop. I want you to watch it.
This is how market is now. Everybody is afraid to sample is abuse. This is where market. You can see when you are just around. Let me show you the other side. I make opposite. Everybody's just on the money. Have you seen?
Have you seen it? This is on the Chamen market. Have you all seen it, Biafrans? But when you go to these criminals, they are flashing video of yesterday. It is on the Chamen market. On the Chamen market. Few people came, they just sit there, to look around what is going on. Because nobody harass you. The only problem is that nobody will come to buy your market. If you open your shop, nobody will buy your market. Nobody. Nobody will buy your market if you open your shop. And nobody harassed anybody. Nobody killed anybody. Nobody destroyed anything. Nobody burned anything. This is the sign that Biafra is here.
Everybody just hanging out. This is how market is now. Everybody is afraid to sample is abuse. This is where market. You can see when you are just going around. Let me show you the other side. I make opposite. Everybody just hanging out. Have you seen? Everybody just hanging out.
Have you all seen it? I want you all to understand. The point here is not that people complied or people sit at home. No. The reason why I am making this broadcast is not because people sit at home or people complied. No. Because we actually have ordered sit at home for 3 days. That was before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, went to court. We ordered sit at home. We informed Biafrans that the reason why this sit at home is very important is so that we'll build our anger, we protest before the court. Biafra people understand the reason behind this thing. They sat at home for 3 days. 2 days before the court. They sat at home on a Monday. They sat at home on Tuesday. They sat at home on Wednesday, which is the court date. The records are there. Complete shutdown for 3 good days. So it is not that, we are coming here to say, oh, people sit at... The only reason why I'm making this program is because the short time, the short period of this notice, it is a test that we have passed. Because what we are doing in this struggle is brain. The struggle is brain fight. We are doing brain war against Nigeria government. And we are going to win them. We are winning them every day. So we are not ready to miss any target. Once the target comes, we strike immediately without missing. We don't miss target. Once we shoot, we don't miss. And that's what has happened today. So the reason why I'm making the program is not because the Biafra people, they sit at home. No, because of how they complied in a very short period. It is commendable. It shows that our work for the past years is not in vain. It shows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legacy has not been destroyed. It shows that those who paid billions to people to sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have failed. It shows that those who believe that immediately they sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, Biafra struggle is dead, they have all come to realize that they actually have done the worst mistake of their life. That is what we are doing here. So, 2 days. I want you to understand that this is a training and a preparation for what is to come. Because if we hear tomorrow that mega rally for presidential campaign is taking place, we are going to sit at home. We will call it. This is a message to these terrorists and their sponsors in Nigeria government. That if you want to do campaign, mega campaign in Biafra land, we will call sit at home and nobody will be there. Even if it is today you call it, we are going to call sit at home. And I want you people to understand that this is part of the training and it is working very well how we planned it. It is unfortunate that we have to lose 14 people in 1 day. And like I said, we are after Ebubago. Some people say, oh, some of these idiots, some of these criminals, they say, oh, why would autopilot IPOB go after Ebubago, all the Ebubago in Biafra land? Why are they not after Ebubago in Imo State? We are after Ebubago in Biafra land because the killing is not only happening in Imo State. Ebubago is killing everywhere. Only that this particular Imo State have crossed the red line. So we are going to use that. You see, let me tell you, every day is for the thief. 1 day is for the owner of the house. Every day is for the thief. 1 day is for the owner of the house. Ogodoman, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate you. Now, this Bishop Ataya Mechiri book on you, Biko. I am very glad on the compliance today. Thank you very much. You know, I know what you now. I know any day they fake another thing, we will fake it. We are going to tell them that we are even prepared, more prepared than them. If they bring bishop, we are going to bring bishop. If they bring Pope, we bring Pope. The only thing we are not going to bring is Sheku, Boko Haram. If they bring Boko Haram, we are going to hands up and bring our ESN to confront them. So that's why we are not going to, because we are not terrorists. So, but when they bring Christianity something, we will tell them that it is inborn in us. When they bring Pope, we are going to tell them that it is inborn in us. Anytime they go and bring Boko Haram, we will hands up and call our security to come and do their job. All right, thank you very much. So I want you to listen to what I'm about to do. We are playing another video. So listen.
There's some order is going on. As you can see, there's some order is going on. It is federal road. That's what is going on. As you can see, there's no atom of motor. There's no atom of motor in the express. There's nothing like a motor. There's nothing like vehicle in the express.
Are you hearing it? Are you seeing it?
We are patrolling. It's surveying our order. We are patrolling. As you can see, there's some order is going on. It is federal road. That's what is going on. As you can see, there's no atom of motor. There's no atom of motor in the express. There's nothing like a motor. There's nothing like vehicle in the express. Thank God for this. We are patrolling. It's surveying our order. We are patrolling.
Alright, so you all have seen it.
There's some order is going on.
So if they tell you that that is another video, I want you to watch it. This is on the Chairman Market. I need a miracle in my life. 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 I'm ready to miracle market. On the Chairman Market today, 22nd of July 2022. Everywhere is totally locked down. I need a miracle in my life. Everywhere is totally locked down. I need a miracle in my life. I want you people to pay attention to the dirty. When as Biafra is coming next year, all this place, we are going to remove everything. Buy it. We are going to see to buy it on it. Look at the environment. Everywhere is totally locked down. Look at the environment. I need a miracle in my life. They want this one to come to Gogo first. I need a miracle in my life. I need a miracle in my life. I'm ready to miracle market. They are panicking. They are panicking. We are still going more. Look at the road. Everywhere is dry. Everywhere is dry. We are still moving.
My name is Chidi Wachineke. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all Biafra all over the world. Yes. My name is Chidi Wachineke. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all Biafra all over the world. Today's date is 22nd of July 2022. This is report from Oru East and Oru West, especially Oru West. This is Olu Road. Mbidi, Olu Road from Federal Highway. This is the Federal Highway. And this is Olu Road. Leading to Olo, total shutdown. Then I want to pause it and go to the Federal Highway so that you will see how it be.
Are you hearing
Children
it?
Are playing football up there. You can see it. Okay, let me go to the express Onichowore Road. Yes, this is Onichowore Road.
Are you listening?
From Olo Junction, this way is leading to Owerri Road, Federal Highway. There is no movement, total shutdown. Let me go the other direction. Yes, this is the same Onichowore Road. This way is leading to Onitsha. This way is leading to Onitsha. There is no movement, total shutdown. Total shutdown. You can see it. Thank you, all Biafrans. I told you that I would bring a short video and I have done it. Thank you.
Are you all listening to that?
Yes. My name is Chidi Wachineke. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all Biafra all over the world. Today's date is 22nd of July 2022. This is report from Oru East and Oru West, especially Oru West. This is Olu Road. Mbidi, Olu Road from Federal Highway. This is the Federal Highway. And this is Olu Road. Leading to Olo, total shutdown. Then I want to pause it and go to the Federal Highway so that you will see how it be. Children are playing football up there. You can see it. Okay, let me go to the express Onichowore Road. Yes, this is Onichowore Road from Olo Junction. This way is leading to Owerri Road, Federal Highway. There is no movement, total shutdown. Let me go the other direction. Yes, this is the same Onichowore Road. This way is leading to Onitsha. This way is leading to Onitsha. There is no movement, total shutdown. Total shutdown. You can see it. Thank you, all Biafrans. I told you that I would bring a short video and I have done it. Thank you.
And then we continue. All of you have seen it. There are many videos out there. Place it at home.
Yes.
So many people have shared and they are still sharing. So upload all the videos. And for your information, we have shared our bishop. All right. All right. I want you all to listen to the video I'm about to play because I will play the video anyway. I will play it again.
No one has ever seen the son or the daughter of the president going out campaigning.
I need you all to stop whatever it is you're doing and listen to this woman. Whether you're at home or in diaspora, this secret must be known before 2023 presidential election. Because if you're not informed, then you are deformed. Maybe you don't know the game plan, but there is something so fishy about Shetima, the running mate to Tinubu, who is about to be officially announced tomorrow, 20th of July 2022. Charlie, Ghana people know they do like this, so when you hear the secrets coming from the first lady of Bauchi State, Aisha to Bala Mohammed in 2018, then you will know why Shetima was chosen as a running mate.
We all know what started Boko Haram. Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He's still roaming the streets freely. Yes. When Yusuf was caught alive, who created it? The Ecomog. Who created the Egomog? We have to look at the root cause in order to find a solution. The root cause of that problem, as we know it today, is Ali Sharif. He used them for his own political machinery. He armed them as his political thugs. He even made one of them a commissioner, but they became too powerful. And they had no option but to try elimination, which was not possible, and which we are all paying for. The military came in, and they cashed in, and they have turned the Northeast into a cash cow. Military jumbo budget, unaccounted for. I remember Jonathan was spending 2 billion naira every day on security, but there was no security. Hundreds and thousands of our people plotted. And we also know that the army, more than anything else in Borno and Yobe, have contributed and enforced this so-called terrorism. Terrorism has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is not only national, but it is international. But let us talk of Nigeria, because that is what concerns me. We know, I have been part of a committee that investigated the atrocities of the Boko Haram. And that committee indicted the military more than anything else. There is no house in Borno that the military has not either killed or plundered. There is no house in Borno.
So, Kashim Shetima took over from Ali Sharif in Borno State between 2011 to 2019 and did not do anything, only to be found whining and dining with Boko Haram members. What makes you think he is going to end Boko Haram in 2023? Be wise.
Welcome. So we're entering the question and answer section of this call, of this program, which is, so if you know that you want to ask question or you want to call, you give us a call and let us keep it rolling. One moment. Yes, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Ekpa.
Good evening from here. Welcome to the holy program today.
What is it?
Welcome to the holy program.
Holy program.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, these people, they think we're stupid, but all these things are going to end this year, I should say.
I am telling you, by force.
I believe you. We are just following, we're not watching the last drama.
Yes. We are enjoying it as it is going.
Oh my goodness. My brother, thank you so much for everything that you have done so far. honestly speaking, when Onyindu was kidnapped last year, the first thing that came to my mind, which way forward?
Yeah.
But the moment I came to your program and I listened to your program, like I was much like revived, because and ever since then I've followed you up, and I know that we have someone in you.
Thank you.
We have someone in you, and Onyindu will be very proud of you whenever he comes out. He will be very proud of you. Keep on the good work that you are doing, sir, and we are praying for you.
You all remember that our ESN need money. Very important.
Yes.
This struggle need money. You know, when you see this idiot telling you, oh, he is asking for $10,000, they think that you are going to get freedom with Akam. Honestly, that is the highest stupidity, the height of the stupidity. That somebody is saying, we need 50 men that will donate $10,000 every month. If you calculate it, you find out that there are people who actually have donated $100,000 to this struggle. Individual. There are people who have donated 50,000. So it is almost the same. But now, that 50,000 will bring result. That is the difference.
That is it.
But
Thank
when you
so
talk,
much,
they say, Simon Ekpa wants you to give him $10,000. As if, so you begin to wonder. So all these things they are shouting all these years, and so they think that you are going to just sit on social media and get Biafra. When people come with armor tank to kill you, you need to destroy the armor tank to defend your land. That's what I'm looking for. And you buy it with money. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of the program.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Welcome to the program, Biafra Liberation Program.
Freedom.
Exactly.
Simon, I want to ask you some questions.
Go ahead.
I want to know the people in prison all over the world, the Biafrans in prison. When Biafra come, how are we going to get them out or get them back?
When Biafra come, I will apply to be part.
Because there are many people.
Let me tell you. When Biafra come, I will personally volunteer myself to be part of any committee that will look into our people in prison all over the world. I want to tell you a story today.
Because there are some people. There are some people in.
Can I tell you a story?
Okay.
You know, years back, many years ago, somebody had a vision.
Okay.
And I thought that that person actually had a vision.
Okay.
And that person is a very big politician from Biafra land, from the Igbo-speaking part of Biafra.
Okay.
So we rallied around that person. And the reason why some of us buy that idea was because there was a promise that we are going to fight for justice for every Biafran and every Igbo man in prison all over the world. So this idea has been there, okay? But let me tell you, along the line, he became one of the worst enemy we have today.
Okay.
So that idea and that vision died in Nigeria.
Simon, please, I want you to give me more assurance that you are going to work towards getting everybody, both in Morocco, both
I am just telling you that I am sharing you experience now of what has to do with what you are saying. Okay, and I'm sharing you experience what made me to even try to support what that person was doing. was because there was a proposal like this. Like he want to do it. Okay?
Okay.
And
he
failed. And he failed. So I am not just telling you as, oh, you just brought it out there now, it is good, okay, I like it. No, I am telling you about something that I have actually accepted to do years ago.
Okay. Thank you for
So
that.
I am not just assuring you, but I am telling you that it is a dream that I have. But in Nigeria, it is, Nigeria, it is what it is. So whenever you find yourself in position of power in Nigeria, you become demon.
Okay.
So that person changed completely to a very demonic and serpent you can think of today. And he is one of our enemies.
Okay. Secondly, I want to ask, if Biafra should come today, is there anything put in place to make sure that we have access to any country we wish to travel to?
That we have what?
Is there any means put in place to negotiate with countries so that our passport can easily have access to many countries?
I am telling you that when Biafra come, you see, when you talk about having access, like diplomatic, issues, when you are talking about having access to countries like that, believe me, it is one of the things we are going to do. But I will assure you that after 10 years, no Biafra want to go anywhere. But we are going to make sure that in Europe here, you are going to have a visa free. Okay. You are going to have a visa free to Europe. Because once you have a stable economy, once you have security, once you have database system, once the people of the world, the Western and America know that when you bring out Biafra passport, the person in that passport is that person.
Okay.
You will have access to anywhere, free. It's a secret.
Thank you very much.
And we're going to do that in Biafra land. So yes.
Thank you very much. You see,
thank you. And are you the one who asked me a question last time? Okay, he left. And just to add to that question of passport, the reason why Nigeria is killing most of you with your passport is that is because Nigeria has nothing. There is no foundation. There is no database system. There is no nothing. Everything in Nigeria is fraud. So even the passport you have now is not genuine. Nobody can trust. I am telling you today that in Finland, Nigeria passport is not recognized. Nigeria passport is not a means of identification. They don't accept Nigeria passport in Finland. Go and ask question. So if you bring Nigeria passport, it is not a means of identification in Finland. No more, they don't accept it. So they have to go through another verification to know that you are the one in that fraudulent passport. That is the level we have destroyed that country. We destroy it because it can never stand up to 2023. The Western world have come to understand that Nigeria as a country is a fraud. And everything that comes from it is fraud. So Finland doesn't accept Nigeria passport as means of identification. If you don't know that, you know it today. Good evening. Welcome to the program today.
Hello, good evening, my leader. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Kode Pradamka. My leader for today's sit at home. I really confirm it. All Biafra land is total lockdown.
Thank you. Thank you for confirming.
All those soldiers that we have already proved all the years that we are controlling Biafra land.
Yes.
All that right to control anywhere. And
Biafra people have made their choice to follow the truth and the legacy of Mazi and nobody will destroy it.
I'm so happy to connect it today. It's my first time to reach. It's my first time to reach you. I'm so happy to hear from you today.
Thank you very much.
Good work. We are proud of you, my leader. We are proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We don't know how to do anymore since our leader was now.
We told Nigeria government that the worst mistake they have done is to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has not committed no crime to the extent of spending billions of naira to go and kidnap him from Kenya. That is the worst mistake. And we're going to prove to them that they actually made the worst mistake next time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's no election in Biafra land because this is the example that in the day that the leader will fix their vote today. So we have
started a campaign of no election in Biafra land almost a year. So expect something to come. Thank you.
Exactly. Let me see how they will vote on that part because Biafra people already obeyed our order.
Yes. Thank you very much.
We are in charge, so let them go for the hair. We are in charge of everything.
Exactly. Thank you. All right, welcome to the program. Hello. Welcome to the program.
Hello, yeah, this is Ifeanyi calling from Malaysia.
Ndị Malaysia. Unu na-anazi Ndị Malaysia, unu na-anazi azụ. We need to see you people in this movement. Honestly, unu na-anazi azụ. We need to see you people. You know, any delego mpute that is struggle. You're welcome.
Okay. Well, I thank God that I spoke with you because it has been long that I spoke with you.
Yes.
After I came out from prison, then I spoke with you once and I lost with you again. But I've been watching your program, I've been following you, but you know it's very, very late over here. Almost after 4 a.m. in the morning. So at times I will miss your program. But when I wake up, I will watch it. Like what you were telling the other guy that Nigerian passport is irrelevant in Finland. Do you know that in Malaysia now, when you do Nigerian passport, you want to use it, apply to anything in this country, they will tell you to go and bring letter from the embassy to verify that you are the one in the passport and truly that they are the one who issued this passport to you.
So it is almost everywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
So the immigration will ask you to go and get a letter from the Nigerian embassy to prove that you are the one. They are the one who issued the passport, and you are the one from that passport. Even my wife that just applied for a passport that she is doing her master's here, that we've been going through all that, and even for my kids. So I want our people to know that Nigeria is gone and can never be returned.
You say?
All we have to do is just to be steadfast and be strong.
You say?
And like what I told you earlier, the first time, because I've been following you from 2019.
Yes.
Up to today. After listening to our leader program, then I will listen to the program before I go to bed. And I remember what I told you when our leader was prepared. I told you that you should remove the regalia of civilian and wear the regalia of soldier because you are a military man. So
I remember. You know, everything is stage by stage. There are a lot of things on the way, so you need to, pick the one after the other, and then now I think we are at the final destination.
Yeah. So I want our people to they shouldn't mind all these criminals in the US. They are just playing their final game because this is their final game they are playing now. When the voice of Biafra go all over Biafra land, then everything will shut down. We'll shut everything down. I assure them that. So let Biafra be strong, and we must support our PSF.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of the program. All right. I want to play the video of these 14 young men of Biafra that were gruesomely murdered by Bubago. And the Bubago will be haunted anywhere in Biafra land. They will never be the same.
Why? Nearly
Nyeli lamba for 2 days ago. Now one gale can
This is the footage. The video of this young man. Look at the food they served them, where they went for this marriage. All the people you see here were those 14 young men that were murdered. Gruesome. In their
as I say that, I didn't dare
look at them.
The church.
Look at them. Innocent people.
Okay, I'm actually no more. Aji Warena. Get a lamb. You know, much. I have much. No fun. I'm they care like Ariala Winch. I Parapado more. Oh, you jump at the Mapado Mabio. I got a small. Either way, now I'm gonna get on the state.
Have you seen that? That is the sad footage. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
The dragon in tail.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Only time we tell.
Only time we tell. Only time we tell.
You told them that time we tell.
Only time we tell.
And I am happy today because they have put themselves to shame. You understand? First of all, I need to introduce myself. I am one of the media team, but I don't want to mention myself.
Okay.
As well, I am IPOB in London.
Wow.
And I have one suggestion. I've been trying to get in touch with you, but today, I've called you before. Today, I'm calling you again, and I would like to bring this suggestion. I don't need to ask you a question. You are the dragon. Wait, I want to ask you. I don't need to ask you. You know what you are doing. You are ahead of them. I told them that you are the best of Mazi and Kanu. And the best of Mazi and Kanu is very dangerous. The best that the seed that Mazi and Kanu has planted is something that these people don't see it coming. They are holding down man happy. Hold a man that did nothing to you because he wants to live in peace. And you think by holding him, you don't know that the man already don't plant seed. He planted seed every year, yama.
Exactly.
And Ekpa is turning the table. And I'm happy. I have one quick thing to bring the suggestion, please.
Go ahead.
I would like the only thing this autopilot needs now is for you to find a WhatsApp of different branches, Americans everywhere. Let autopilot start meeting themselves and start going to meetings. Not the one in Biafra land, because we do say they should wait. But the ones in America, Italy, UK, different branches, there is a lot of autopilots in that place. They want to go to meetings, they want to go to normal meeting and meet themselves and discuss the way forward. And with that, you will see that the fan base will get stronger and stronger. And when they see that autopilot is speaking, they know that not only that we are speaking, because today has proven them. You see their face. I watched some of their videos. I was laughing. Their face was gone. They were talking like they were sick. Some of them were talking like, some of them were talking like they haven't eaten this morning. They're just like, yeah.
It shocked them. It shocked them.
He entered there. This one, now bone to bone. Now this one, man, I shocked. Let me bring this suggestion. What do you think about that idea? Because we need branches to go to meetings. We autopilot. Say, these people, we don't want to go to meeting with them. We don't want to meeting with them.
Let me tell you, if people, we don't want to build a structure, or start, because the mistake that we don't want to make in this autopilot is that we don't want people to start, controlling money and then fighting for money. So nobody is against anybody having meeting. Actually, we have actually seen people coming, for example, South Africa, even Finland here. Finland go to meeting. Yes, autopilot Finland has been, they have been having meeting, since 1900. So nobody is against that. And of course, IPOB in Finland have, is a very, very, very formidable group. And then the something in South Africa. And I've always made a donation, in group. So, but the thing is that those that are forming now, because if you are there, with the foundation is a little bit different. For those for South Africa has been, I think South Africa was the first group to donate as autopilot, and it was a shock to many of them. So, and then followed by, I think, I think either Finland or Norway, or So anyway, so there are groups like that, but we are encouraging for those who don't have the autopilot IPOB from the beginning. It is not advisable now, because for one reason, it is not advisable for a reason that it is going to bring problems of financial problems, misunderstanding, and because the level we are now, we don't have time to start getting distraction of this one is a coordinator, this one is this and that. So those who are already there before now are free, because they have not had problem, and we don't have problem with them. Okay, like I said, for example, Finland, South Africa, we don't have problem with them, so they have been doing their things even before now. But when you start to ask people to begin to go to meeting, of course you can go to meeting, but we want to see that no setup of somebody go to open account and somebody go to, because that is what brings problem.
Everything we always go to the normal headquarters and where always want everything to go, because the structure is going to, because everybody is IPOB.
Yes, of course, that's what I'm saying. But what we are doing now is that we are not actually trying to build that structure again. We want to sustain what is already on ground. So our structure is fundraising. Come there, okay? Right. Our structure is, if you want to do contribution, monthly contribution, go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. As you see on the screen there, go there and do your monthly contribution. If you must come together because you want to just have meeting as autopilot, of course it is allowed. But let it not be somebody will come and start fronting himself as a coordinator. We don't want that, okay? We want just to sustain this struggle. The struggle now, where the state where it's in now, it has heated up, and we don't want any distraction of this one is this coordinator is having problem. That coordinator is not good. That you understand what I mean?
The other guy that opened WhatsApp to start sending to people.
No. I don't want to talk about it, because what we have done in the secret before coming openly. So we have tried to resolve that issue in the secret, and it happened the way it happened. So that was why we made it public. Okay. So anybody, so now the issue, the countries that does not have access to make contribution, for example, through the who don't have access to MasterCard or something like that. Like at those countries, they can actually have WhatsApp group, so they can contribute their money, and then when they have that money, we are going to assign somebody from Umada to them, who can now direct them how the money can get to ESN. So those people can create group. And then even you in London, you can create, in UK, you can create group as well. Okay? You can create WhatsApp group where information will be passed and all that. And if you decide to be meeting each other just to, see each other talk, yes, it's allowed. But we don't want to see that there is issue of, oh, this person is a coordinator, that person is coordinator, this person is the finance secretary. We don't want that because it has brought a very big setback in this struggle.
That's true. That's true. I believe the dragon has believed you. Whatever you say, see, I say, you know that me myself, before people started supporting you, I don't want to tell you about, but me, I started posting your video. Even when you started, I see something in you from the beginning. I see something in you. I say, this man, the way I'm saying this guy, he will hit them hard. Oh, this guy, he come out now small like snake. He go hit them hard. At the end, till today, I never shake. I'm keep posting, and we are winning. We are ahead of time.
Thank you.
Thank you for you being focused and for you being loyal to Mazi and you said you will never disappoint him.
I gave him my word in the secret where nobody was there with us.
He said Simon is bringing a new dimension. Wait, now can you again now? Over a new dimension kind of now.
Well, the new dimension, we have not entered it completely. I am telling you, we have not entered the new dimension completely. We are only, don't worry, very soon you are going to see the new dimension in full force.
I bless all the women that I see all of them. I see what they are doing, all the top women. They are really doing good things for us.
Thank you. Thank you. The reason why I allow you to talk this much is that you introduce yourself as a broadcaster and then from the other side, and now so that's why I allow you to talk as this long. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the program.
All the chairman there.
Yes, is that Ogechi?
All the chairman agree to empire.
You're welcome to the program.
I greet you, bros.
You're welcome. How you doing?
Say if I ask question now, they go say this guy na Sabo.
No. Ask question. Say the question where they ask, now that one where they like. So ask them, I beg. Sharp.
If I ask that, it's Sabo.
No, ask.
First of all, I think I thank you for the work done today. Say one thing. Our leader always talk these things, say Igbo people, they're difficult to tell to make them believe. When they go fair pipe flow, they watch you. If you feel convince them, they go on, they follow you.
Yes.
Now what did they know understand? So they don't know since that 2019, when you they follow, when you they come out they talk, they feel say now only we wait the location for here, now only one they listing. They don't know say
some people pipe flow, they look.
And they don't know say some old women, they want junction when I know they observe. You understand? So do I wake on shock them now? Now, as you come tell they say today, may everybody just buy coconut and bread, they had a chop.
Yes.
They come say, why you see me that they chop coconut and bread? Where butter and bread they outside?
Yes.
And you can't let them know say for war, anything where you see, you go turn out to food.
Exactly.
So they don't understand. But we thank God for today. Say today call it go, it can still happen. I won't call you this opportunity, clear that day. May all those that were in Miller, where the USA, may they understand, say, that question when I asked that day, based on one or two, that made me ask that question. Say, don't be sad, I ask that question, may I call the account you say they chop money.
No, I know.
That's one way other people don't chop. So today, I come again, though, may I still talk come again. Now, you don't say you declare this seat at home. To me, I'm going to say, why you go declare it at home where you say they want protest? So I call you follow social media, they go, call they gather some people, whether they write, say anybody, where both the people where they say they first raise flag, say they be auto motorbike, call later turn to auto bicycle. I call they see them, where they talk, say if you sit down for hope, I will say go sit down forever for poverty. I can't imagine.
Yes.
So which one better? Person say sit down for house. No worry, people go work for you.
Exactly.
You can't say no, say the one way you go do now, the one way do your mind. What if you can't come out? People wey dey uniform come for you now, they go see them and say, na the guy boys.
Yes.
I for you. So which one come better pass? So now me come say make I ask so why you say maybe you to sit down for house today make they no protest? Does it mean say you dey against them make they no protest for their brother wey they kill? Or because I don't know why, because me too I dey against you. Why you say no protest today?
The thing is that, I don't understand, when you say why we say make we no protest, I don't know. What do you call sit at home? Is it not protest? That is let me tell you, the sit at home is the most effective. What happened today is the most effective protest to call the attention of everybody that our people have been killed. Okay? Now, when you see that they go to local government, where you see the video you saw, where people were protesting at the local government and all that, you know what they do to our people when they come out in mass to protest, okay? And this protest is also, not like a premeditated protest.
Yes.
And the sit at home did not suggest that people should stop protesting. Sit at home is a protest, and the protest can also continue tomorrow. We have spoken in the language we want to speak to the government and the power that be. We have also made our intention known that every Ebubago in Biafra land will be hunted down. And that is final. The reason for that is that it is not only in Imo State they have killed our people in Ebonyi. They killed our people in Enugu. They killed our people in Anambra. They killed our people in Imo State. They killed our people in... So it is not only in Imo State. Only that, somebody will be a thief. You will be a criminal. You will be stealing and stealing and stealing. You will steal 1 million. You will steal 100 million. You will steal 5 billion. You will steal. But when you steal 1,000, is when your cup will fill. And you will begin to wonder, why is it that I have stolen 1 billion, I have stolen 5 billion, I have stolen even the one that nobody could imagine? How come it is only 1,000 naira that I just say, let me even touch it and see whether, so the thing just enter my pocket? And for that, they catch you. You will pay.
Yeah.
The punishment they are going to give you for that 1,000, you will never believe it. So now, Ebubago have been killing our people. No, in fact, they have killed more than 14 people in a state. I believe in Ebonyi, they have killed more than 14 people. But nobody was talking. Okay? So now it happens that, for one reason or the other, this particular one happened, and everybody started talking. Everybody started talking.
Because a get video where they go court, where our leader be talk about that sit at home. So they come cut your voice, John, and say you don't dey against our leader. Say our leader say they know they do sit at home. And that was the video where live broadcast what our leader do. No be even this year, no be even last year. 2 years back, live broadcast when they do. You understand? So they can't go cut up. They can't say you don't dey match our leader too. Now me can't say how you say they match our leader too when we say if people come out, they protest, they go kill them. They can't say okay, sit down for house to show your anger for the government. Say our brothers who they kill, you will not like them. They can't say you dey against people. Say you no want to make people fight for their freedom. And you come here as you don't want me to fight for their freedom now. Today when they don't come protest now, what we say we can't do sit at home now. Now we say they support the government, I mean they support we.
I don't understand. I've just told you now that I am in support of protest. Okay? I am in support of protest, and I am encouraging them. If nobody can endanger his life in protesting, they should go out again. But we have just used this sit at home to protest and speak in a very strong language. And this particular sit at home today has confirmed that Biafrans are one. They have confirmed that Igbo speaking part of Biafra are speaking in one voice. It has confirmed that. Listen, let me finish now. It has confirmed that.
Okay, no bad.
Yes, it has confirmed that an injury to one is an injury to all. You understand? It is confirmed that confirmed that the Biafra we are talking about, that things have changed. It is no longer business as usual. That is what has happened today.
Because me, I can't see where they place 2 million naira. I can't relate them to why you place 100 million bounty for our leader. So I can't say I've been at the same game they want to play. You put 2 million naira, they'll go catch a bubago, or they'll come go kidnap him. I don't understand the 2 million naira with the green come on.
The people that cannot even what is 2 million? 2 million is to show you that they don't have anybody anymore. They don't control anybody anymore. When they were killing our people, when they come to Radio Biafra to call criminals who they believe have done one thing or the other, even when they did not do anything, did you see them placing bounty on them? I'm asking you. Listen, do you know why they place the bounty? They place the bounty because they no longer have anybody under their command.
Because when our leader did that time, I remember when the flavor, when they go do that answer, when that woman go write the board, say no need flavor again. Our leader no even place money for the woman. He said, give me the location, give me the person. Within 2 seconds, the woman number don't surface, the name don't surface.
Yes.
That papa, they don't bring her come out. So I can't wonder where they say, give us the head of Obibago. Nobody bring her come out. They come place 2 million naira. I can't they say, we don't lose focus.
No, I don't know why you are saying we. Autopilot is completely in charge of this Biafra movement from now. I am telling you the fact. So when they say they are placing 2 million, these are people who tells you they are not into kidnapping. They are the one kidnapping people. So they know the kidnappers, they can pay them money to go and kidnap people. We don't have that. We have trained men to protect and defend our land. And anyone who kill any Biafra, they go after you. It is not only that, the terrorists coming to our land, our men will protect our land and have you doing their job. So anybody who raise their arms to kill our people becomes our enemy. I will declare you wanted, and that's what we have done. So every Bubago in Biafra land is no longer welcome.
Is wanted.
Yes.
No wahala, bros. Make I draw the curtain for you and I make I leave you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, bros.
Thank you.
You know that I tell you, you ban me for that your location, but you don't want ban me now. You know what I mean? I gotta follow you there. I will want join the number 7 finger where they say you be now. No wahala. Any day where you ready now, you let me know. I will join.
All right, thank you very much.
I want to think the spiritual way. No wahala, bros. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, please, a lot of people have been calling. Ogechi have always more questions. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Hi, Mazi.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for all you have been doing, and I've been following you on Twitter.
Thank you.
There's something I'm worried about, and I want to ask you this question. It's not much to answer it first. I want to maybe the direction you are in now, or the level you are in now. I hope you are taking consideration of these info people all over the place, like FBI, CIA, and MC. I hope you are putting them on your radar.
I'm not. First, let me tell you, I don't understand what you mean by FBI, CIA. I am not a criminal. Okay, I'm a public person. Let me tell you, I'm a public person. So I am not. I'm not hiding. Anybody who think he have issue with me can contact me. My number is public.
Yeah, I know, but you know, they will do everything.
Forget that one. Even the CIA know that we are doing their job. Okay?
Look out for those people they're gonna use to do something else.
Forget that one. We are saving the life. Let me tell you, we are by disintegrating Nigeria next year. By disintegrating Nigeria next year, we are saving Europe. We are saving the West. We are saving America. They have said it themselves. So Nigeria must be disintegrated for peace. for lasting peace to return, and for the investment and the business interests of West and America to be secured in our region. Nigeria must be disintegrated. So now they don't have their business interests secured. Everything can be blown off at any given moment. So the FBI don't have any business with me. I am fighting for the freedom of my people, and I am fighting it with everything that is available. So I'm not here to look at any FBI or CIA. If they think that I have done anything wrong, they should come. I have office. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, welcome to the program. Yes, Godoman, welcome to the program.
And my brother Bishop Simon Ekpa, my Bishop I have one or two things to touch. Number one, Nigeria mwere aka na nsi aboki. Nigeria mwere aka na nsi aboki. Ihe nji wee sị na ha mwere aka na nsi aboki is this. O nwere ihe izu ọgụ mgbe okpo nna m mụrụ m. Ọ sị na mgbe ọbụla eze ori anụ rikatara anụ rikata anụ jeri eze kudene. That time kubere anụ na-ebere ya. Ka ha takatara nri ego jejeje takata nri ego zuzu kata ma ndị collaborate je kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. Ebe anwa ka ha nọ wee nwee aka na nsi aboki. Now, on the issue of a guy kwuru okwu ndị be anyị nọ na nga, I want to tell this particular person and everybody listening. When any place you go to this part of this world, as long as somebody is briefing, yes. And then if I had you the moment, in fact, most of them not do there without Ezibafaka.
Yes.
That is one of the problems. And everybody with their real name. Nigeria is not interested.
Yes.
They are more interested in different names, which everybody understands.
Yes.
So I am telling that particular gentleman and every Biafran that the day our flag is Arielu, believe you me, one of the areas these world powers or world or whatever they call themselves is going to find some way to find a way into Biafra land is by releasing all our citizens. That is number one. Coming on the order of issues of Pale, the green, in fact, check any use green, and check in Gogo. Pakistan, they use green. Nigeria, they use green. So it is completely dead anywhere in any airport you show that green. In fact, you are a suspect. Biafrans, we are in a different dimension right now, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, rightly said. We have to do whatever we must do in order to achieve this, and we are right on track. Mazi Simon Ekpa, I will continue to say, may Obasi guide you. The same prayer I'm praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on a daily basis. It's the same prayer I'm praying for you, because that is my kind of person. I am not that kind of person who the moment you do that thing that I have not done, I won't say I cannot do. In fact, because Chineke gives everybody talent differently. And that talent he gives you, he gives Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the one he gives me must be respected. And that's why I'm respecting you. I am here with you, Chineke. This is your bishop. How about you, bishop? So you are missing the bishop one day.
But you know, Tinubu with his Islamic party, anyway. And the fake. They went and started hiring fake bishop. So we decided to tell them that this is the last phase of this Nigeria. So let us enjoy the whole thing, at the same time, because this opportunity to dress like this may never come. So that's why.
May God guide you, may God bless you, may God be with you. And your friends are watching, we know who is who. I am a GJ. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, welcome to the program. One moment. All right, welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Mazi Ekpa.
Yes, you're welcome to the program. There,
Yeah, I am Tibote Nwaka. Mazi Ekpa, I want to thank you for what you have done to us. I don't have any question to ask you. I only came to thank you and to thank Umuada, our Umuada that are doing marvelous work, and also our autopilot IPOB media warriors by helping to share this sit at home within this short period of time to get our people at home and visibly observe this sit at home that was given to them since 2 days ago. I say may God bless you, because we have had a lot about 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. We have read a lot in Bible. And here comes to the 21st century, where we have Simon Ekpa. And this is happening on our own present. And we have seen it, that everything is going the way God wants it to be. So we thank you for what you are doing to us. We say, may you remain the way you are, Mazi Simon Ekpa. You are the best disciple of our time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right, and we continue. I have 3 minutes more to go. 3 minutes more to go. 3 minutes more to go. Just 3 minutes. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
The bishop himself.
You got up a bishop or Jota. You can put Jota there.
You are the original bishop.
Okay, about mechanic village. Apo.
The original bishop on the Niger. The bishop of Biafra.
Apo village bishop. Abuja village bishop.
Biafran bishop.
All right. But you see that nobody is talking about this. This is outrageous. That a presidential candidate hired people from mechanic village to come and be a bishop, and people are not talking. The job women they are going to get it. Honestly, with this action alone, but the whole thing should have been dissolved.
Bishop, do you know what I want to tell you now? Every word you declare now regarding Biafran restoration must surely come to pass.
He said,
So whatever you declare now in this regard now, anything you said now must surely come to pass.
He said.
So I want you to declare Biafran freedom.
I have been declaring it now. I have told you that 2023 Biafra is coming. I have been declaring
on behalf of all the Biafran, I say amen.
He say amen. I have been telling people that are calling me from other side of the agitation. I have told them, go and prepare yourself so that you will not be taken unaware. Because Biafra is coming next year.
I wish you heavenly support.
Thank you very much. All right, you are going to be the last person. You are going to be the last person. But I'm going to take Chim. I believe this one. Let me take this call. It's going to be the last call. Are you there or the phone went off? Is the phone off? Okay. The last caller. Good evening from here. Good evening from here.
Chibuago one of Biafra land, the Archbishop of all the bishops.
Ndewo.
Hello?
Hello, Ndewo.
Ndewo one day.
Yes.
Ndewo. Biko, ife nchọ ịjụ gị bụ gbasara onye iberibe a na-akpọ ekwere mmụọ na ekwere mmadụ. Biko, ama m enwe ihe ndị be anyị ndị Biafra na-etinye ọnụ n'okwu ahụ gbasara nwatakịrị ahụ ọ chọrọ iji wee gwọọ ọgwụ ego na London. Ama m na nke a gbatacha ha anyị mana otu ọbụla o si wee dị ịma mgbe ụfọdụ ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara na-adaghị ekwe ka that doesn't allow people to carry knife behind them. We don't pray for people to fall victims, but when you fall victims, we can only say that is karma coming after them. And as divine grace will have it, we are minusing that one. So I recall on ndị Britain jishie ike ebe ọ bụ nọ n'ebe ahụ mana kono tinye anya n'ebe nwatakịrị ahụ nọ nyekwa ya protection ọbụla n'idiri maọbụ legal foundation ọbụla n'idiri to be stronger wherever it is. And then I want to commend you on the platform today. That was very excellent. Nai Nandika will be very proud of you, and all of us are proud of you. So you know we are Budoku, and I'm American now. Then one last thing to you who are buying in the Gariki or the Bogan and the Hausa community, they should open their eyes. Some days ago, in the Fulani they destroy properties in the bank on our law answer. And those people, because they want information that they are moving ammunition, preparing for whenever they are going to declare. So I just want to inform our people to be very careful. They are coming for them.
All right. They are noted. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There is this call that has been coming, and I believe he has been trying everything to reach me. So I'm going to try to see if
my bishop.
Welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I have seen you are going to be the last caller today. So go ahead and go and Kenke.
Thank you very much. I've been trying, and it's good. I have gotten you now. Okay. Dear friends, I want to thank you all for, especially those in Biafra land and those in diaspora, for the support you give to our brothers at our mama.
those that were grumpily murdered today, that was a few days ago by Hope Uzodimma and his cliques. And this declaration of sit at home was just done at a result of concern. And to stop me being too surprised seeing people from Kusuka, Biafranos, people from all over Biafra land stand in solidarity with our people at Olo. It shows that yes, we are indeed the one. Not only that, even going to across the river line, there was a slight movement in those places, saying that something that they don't expect happen in Biafra, and they have to stand with these people. This is what we call Onrubenwane Abanoso, established back in those days in 2015. So I thank you, Mazi, for the spirit that has possessed you to have done this. You are really a bishop, our Nigel Farage, and our major guard. You understand now? Who doubt our resolveness, you will be the one that will slaughter their head, cut off the head of the python. And that's just it. Yes, and I want to tell our people that much needed to be done so that information circulation will be appropriate at the right time. And that is what we need at the grassroots now. Also, I'm talking about other things of structure. We don't need all those things. We need information to get to the most remotest village in Biafra. Ekpa, Ogubra, all those places. We want information to get there at a particular point in time. Just 2 days interval of information. Look at what we achieve. Imagine when we have VOB all over. It will be totally deserted now. So we want our people overseas to help and make sure that this thing is possible. And secondly, is that those who are scared of whatever they call it, the background of those things, I think you have made a pronouncement. 2 weeks manhunt on a wagon, and that goes. So that goes. So our people should feel free to walk. Men are on ground to guide them and do whatever they want to do and all those things. Thank you very much for standing. Thank you. Thank you for standing for Biafra. And thank you for giving assurance that 2020 we are going home, because I'm tired of Nigeria, honestly. I'm tired of Nigeria. It's a place that there's no progress, there's no light, everything is darkness. As I'm talking, there's no even light. You can hear sound of generator everywhere. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
My compliment. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you. May God bless all of you. Somebody entered the phone. Who is this?
Yeah, Mazi Simon. Very good, sir.
Oh, good evening. I didn't know that I accepted somebody. So talk. Go ahead.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Okay, my Simon, I've been trying a number all the time, every day. I've been trying a number. I don't know what to do, sir. I'm very, very happy this night to hear from you.
It is a miracle, because I didn't know when I picked the phone. I was just about to give my speech to close, and then I'm hearing your voice.
Okay, my brother. In fact, I'm very, very happy for what you are doing for us. I'm Ugo from Senegal.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the only thing we could do now, go on away. I'm going to go to the my call. Gaga no go fail. Like you never what you don't know is bigger than you.
What you don't know is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. What Chineke?
On your because even though my bishop now, I'm on the laptop from there.
Oh my God! Even this bishop not till tomorrow. You got to go. Like tomorrow can Sunday. Tomorrow mama the thing of that you go. I gonna moputal her when the bishop.
Udo, but if we are one way from Musuka, if we are now, no more
Chineke Zulezudea na ana heaven kosha.
What I was I'm going to very, very happy. But I keep to them Malargo full about all and go to Tata. And there we program 18.
And there
Malaika, I'm programming you the mother because, in fact, and what my woman.
All right, call tomorrow. Call tomorrow.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we are going and we are closing this program today. Thank you all for being part of this program. May God bless you. May God bless Mazi Namdekano. May God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless Sunday Igbo. May God bless all our Omada. May God bless all of you, lovers of freedom. May God bless all of you, those who have come to be part of this movement financially. May God bless all of you, both those in the secret and those in the open. May God bless all the alliances. Sorry. May God bless all the alliances we have had so far, all of them. May God bless all of you as we get ready for Nigeria breakup in 2023. May God bless Biafra. And thank you all for demonstrating today that you are ready for what is ahead of us. We are still going to get there. From here, from me, it is good evening.
You must listen to that. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job.